Oh, let's step outside for a bit, see if the girls want out. Oh my God. It is raining, raining, raining. It is a deluge of water coming down here. Just a deluge, and the roads are getting slightly flooded. The roads are getting slightly flooded, and yeah, it is just a ton of water out here. Just a ton. Just a ton. Yeah, it's raining cats and dogs and buckets and frogs. Yeah, my God. I wonder if the girls want to come out and do anything out here. Girls, you want to come outside? Want to come outside? Well, one is. She'll do anything. No, she checks the rain. No. Don't know if I like the rain. Baby won't come out. She says, frick you, Dad. Frick you. And Angel goes underneath the trailer. Oh, there she is. You're a funny little girl, you know that? You want to go back up? You want to go back up? Go back up. Yeah, they don't like the rain much. They just come outside, lift their leg, and go back in. But this is crazy, crazy weather. Oh, so I'm just going to sit inside with my coffee and chill out. I still can't wake up before fucking noon, it seems like. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go back in, play with the girls, drink my coffee, and have something to eat. Ciao. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Guess who? She's always right there. Always. Yeah, it's actually been raining here a lot. And it's coming down like crazy today. But you know what? That's our kind of winter. That's what we expect for winter, is a bunch of rain. Very little snow and very little freezing. But so, you know, when it gets like this, when it's pouring rain and that, I actually get down on my knees and I thank God that it's not freezing cold and it's not snowing. Man. A little water never hurt anybody, but you know, snow, it can get dangerous and you can crash your car or whatever. And when it's freezing, you have a trouble staying alive if you're not somewhere you can get warm. So the rain, you know, it'll never really bother anyone unless it gets too much and then it drowns the whole planet. But that hasn't happened for quite a few thousand years. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, I appreciate, you know, sometimes the rain gets annoying and bothersome, but I always stop and say, you know what, it could be freezing bloody cold and there could be 10 feet of snow. So I thank God and I move on and have fun. And when it's raining, we just stay home and play with the girls and have fun. Play with our toys, right? Play with our toys, right? Yeah. Yeah, you play with your toys, right? Yeah. Okay, I do actually have to get uptown. I have to go to the mail and send off some mail to some very special friends. And, you know, maybe grab a couple of minor things, but shouldn't take us long. But I do have to get out and do that. And so I got to finish up my coffee and have something to eat here. Have a nice, good breakfast of some kind. And then, even though it's noon. I can't get out of bed. And yeah, and then just take off, do that, come back, and then play some more. And then stay warm and dry inside. Yeah, right, Angel? Right, Angel? You are one of a kind, you know that? You are just one of a kind. Yes, you are. You are a crazy monkey. You're a crazy monkey. Yeah, okay, let's do this, okay? Okay? Say ciao for now. Look at them. Look at them over there. Look. Those ones over there. Say ciao for now. Okay, bye for now. So, before I actually dive into doing breakfast, I've got something else here to do. We got the leftover blueberries here. Our leftover blueberries. This is the third day now, so I can have some now and some later, or I can just eat it all now if I want to. Still smells great. They still taste perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. They're not going off or anything. So I think I'm going to save, there's quite a few still left, so save some for tonight for after dinner or before dinner. There we go, that's our blueberries. Now we're going to get on with breakfast. Ciao. So for last night's dinner, or with last night's dinner, I had some fried tofu. And this is some fried tofu left over from last night's dinner. I couldn't eat it all. I don't, with the condition, you can't overeat. That's one of the worst things you can do anyway. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take some of this leftover fried tofu, not all of it, just some of it, and cut it into pieces like this, little pieces like that. Little smaller pieces. I don't know how much I'll use. I'll guide it as I go, but that's getting there. Let's do this. So every time I go to Heaven on Earth, the natural food store in downtown Qualicum Beach, every single time I go there, Jim and Julie always give me something, some kind of freebie of some sort. Sometimes it's actual really good second clothing or fantastic, wonderful wool blankets or something like that. But most of the time it's some kind of food product because it's a natural food store. But yeah, every time I go down to Heaven on Earth, Jim and Julie always give me some kind of freebies of some sort. And that is too cool. And this time it was this tzatziki. Well, he gave me a few things, but amongst it was this tzatziki. This is really, really good. I had this with my dinner last night. I got a little left over, and I'm going to use that for breakfast here. But this is really, really, really good tzatziki. It's I actually like it better than most restaurant tzatzikis because it's creamier and not as runny, if you know what I mean. I find tzatziki tends to be a little runny, but it's creamier and thicker, and you can actually tell that when you taste it that it's made with real good Greek Balkan yogurt. It is really, really good. Very good. I can't say enough about it. But anyway, that was one of the freebies I got. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. A couple of days anyway. And that's what we were using for breakfast. So today for this morning we are going to make an actual scramlet because I do not have enough bowls available right now to whip the eggs in. So this is a true scramlet. This is a true scramlet. Butter is cooking up real good. It's nice and hot. Gotta kind of do this quickly. This is a scrambled omelet, a scramlet. It's my specialty. Because I'm lazy. And you just do this before it all sets up. Just kind of blend it to it's about half and half or whatever you want. You can blend it more if you want to. But there we go. Just let that set. So we've turned the heat down a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to smash that with a little salt, as you know. There we go. And pepper. There we go. I have to turn the pan around so it cooks evenly on all sides, everywhere around. Then we just, oh wait, we're skipping ahead. First what we're gonna do here, take all the tofu here that I've chopped. I chopped about half of that tofu from last night. It's fried tofu, fried in oil and butter. There we go, that's probably enough. There we are. Then we're gonna take this tzatziki. It's really thick, so you can't just spread it, like you can't just pour it over. Whoops. You have to spread it, kind of thing. Wow. Not always this clumsy. Yes, I am. So I'm gonna spread that out as much as I can here. There we go. This is actually cooking pretty good. The egg is cooking too fast. Turning the heat off for the moment. And then we're just gonna hit that with a reasonable smash of roasted sesame oil. I'm gonna say that was about roughly a quarter teaspoon. And as that folds, it'll mix and blend better. So salt, pepper, roasted sesame oil, And that's it for now with the tzatziki. All right, let's do this. So we got the heat back up on low a little bit just to keep the warmth. We're going to start from this side here. Try from this side here. And then we're going to fold this over. It's been cooking really good. This is the most evenly cooked omelet scramlet I've done in quite a while, I think. Very evenly cooked. Then we're going to flop that one over. Just let that sit for a moment. Let you know, so there's no liquid egg left over running all through there. I know there's not because I'm watching this carefully. But of course we got to put the pepper on top, right? More pepper. Pepper is a food group. And I can see on this side the tzatziki is oozing out there. So then we're just going to flip it over once more. There we go. That's looking gorgeous, actually. So, fried tofu and tzatziki scramlet. Doesn't that sound awesome? And of course the salt and pepper and roasted sesame oil just makes it pop. There we go. Turn the heat off. That's been sitting long enough. There's no runny egg in there at all. It's all good. There we go. Let's plate this puppy. Oh, look. All that tzatziki is oozing out now. Wow, that's going to be cool. That is going to be cool. There we go. Let's get down and eat this puppy. There we are. Have a smash of coffee. Have a smash of coffee. Coffee. Yeah, so this looks and smells amazing. Still hot too. Still hot. Yeah. Try to chop it a bit and cool it down. This should be delicious. Wow, that is good. That is good. Wow. First time I've ever made anything like this with these ingredients, especially the tzatziki like that. Wow, that is really good. The tofu gives some nice body and the flavors from last night's dinner. That is fantastic. But I really have to eat this puppy up real fast, because I do have to get out and get this mail out and grab a couple of things out there. And I'll probably end up stopping by Heaven and Earth again. Heaven and Earth. And grab a couple things there too, probably, because I'll be right across the street at the mailbox. There you go. Wow. This is really good. I do tend to occasionally amaze myself with the interesting concoctions I come up with, and that the flavors are fantastic as well. There's a lot of these things I've done on my channel here in this past year that I've never actually done previously in my life, but I know whose hair that is. Really good. Anyway, gonna finish this up, get the hell out of here, and move on with the day. Right, girls? Right? Ciao. All right, my darlings, are you all ready to take off into this torrential downpour and face the rain? Are you? Okay, let's do this, girls. Ciao. Well, the girls are getting their loves and treats and stuff in the post office again. One of their favorite spots to come, yeah. Isn't that fantastic? Yep. They have a lot of fun here. And they run off into the back like that. They just take off, yeah. Here they come back. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? Awesome. They love it here. Ciao. So I gotta mail these things off here. These ones right there. Can you let me know how much each one of those is gonna be? So before we move on, I have to talk to Raven. I don't know when they'll be there, but they'll be there soon. Ciao for now. Well, good afternoon. How's everyone doing out there? Hope you're well and fine. Anyway, last few days and that I've been kind of like down in the dumps a bit, and for many reasons, but one of them is partly because I haven't had a lot of good content lately, and that's been bumming me out. But here we go again. Anyway, but now today I just got super overjoyed. I'm like on cloud 9 kind of thing, because something really cool just happened, and I'll show you right here, right now. Bam! We got our first set of our first run of our first set of stickers here, and they are beautiful and gorgeous, and they've got a really nice coating on them, so they're meant to last as long as any sticker can out there. Yeah, they're cool, but I'm just going to go through each one here, trying not to do the shadow thing and get a good close-up of those. That's the one there with a baby, and there's one with a tiny house on wheels there, and that a little bit of glare there, but kind of. And of course there's Baby and Me tiny house on wheels when it was Baby and Me. And then after Angel came along, there's Baby and Me tiny house on wheels with Angel too. And then this is the sort of the piece de resistance. Baby and Me tiny house on wheels, and we are superimposed over top of that one. That's a really nice one, and that'll do well on a t-shirt there. So basically these are going to ultimately be up for sale online there somehow. I don't know, I've got to figure that part out of it, either singly or as a whole package deal. They're that, but first of all, anyone who's a Patreon member, like currently right now, or anyone in the future from here on in, anyone who is or becomes a Patreon member gets free stickers no matter what. So the members now are going to receive theirs. I've already tried to explain how they can get them, and then I'm going to have to figure out how anyone else can either purchase these online or get them free by becoming a member or whatever. But there's that. And then right after that, we are going to have a merchandise store coming up with, these are going to be part of the merchandise store on different things like t-shirts, coffee mugs and that. But that'll be coming in a while. So one step at a time, but the stickers are done. I'm stoked. And I got 2 banners already signed off on the artwork, and within a few days or so I'm going to have 2 really awesome banners for the little tiny house on wheels. So that is really cool. I'm just so stoked about getting those. So yeah, one way or another, people out there are going to get them. So anyway, there's just a lot of promising things happening, and for the new year 2023, and I think it's just going to improve from here and get better and better. So that's cool. So let's see what the girls are doing. What are you doing, girls? Still playing with the toys and stuff. I think Angel got bored. Angel got a little bored, I think. Anyway, that's an update for you, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Ciao for now. Another really cool thing happened as well. A good friend of mine gave me this dish here. It's a really good Pyrex dish. They're fantastic. I saw it before and I liked it, and so they decided to give it to me. Good for butter dish. But because basically I had my butter dish here. I lost the lid somewhere. I don't know. It's got a glass lid, or it had a glass lid. I don't know where it went. I lost it. So every time I get new butter, I just take the wrapping off and I stick it over top like that to keep the dust out and everything. But so I've been doing that for a while, ever since I lost the lid, and it's kind of not cool, not fun. And I've been meaning to do something different for a long time. It's just one of those things that projects that sat on the side, So anyway, it's kind of a good thing it did, because this came along, and this is absolutely beautiful, absolutely fantastic. It's got a rubber seal kind of thing in here all across the top. Really good, comes down flat and seals it right off. Heavy metal lid, so it sits down nice and snug. And it's Pyrex, like I said, and it's quite thick, and it's just perfect, absolutely perfect for butter. And it actually fits right in the spot where I had the other one, precisely, and it's a lot more convenient, easier to get at and get into, that sort of thing. So this is going to be fabulous. Going to be a bonus addition to this little tiny house here. So there we are. Let's see what's going on over here, huh? One of them's sleeping and one of them's squeaking her toy. Oh, not sleeping, having a nap. Okay, talk to you soon. Ciao for now.